Hi guys, FrostFangs here, and welcome back once again, of course, to another Paladins video. We are going to be playing some Moji today in a similar sort of style to the Sky video I made kind of recently, which you guys absolutely destroyed. The support on that video was kind of mental, and this is kind of a follow-up to that, because in that Sky video, I mentioned that the only other character who's in the flank category that has the ability to heal other people, other than themselves, like Buck has his self-heal and stuff, is Moji, and that's with her talent 2, which you've probably gone against and probably played with before. And I had a lot of you guys on that Sky video say, why don't I try playing Moji as a support character like we did in that video with Sky. I have a loadout for it. I have actually practiced this a little bit off camera with like 1 or 2 games to perfect the loadout a little bit. All I can say is this is going to be a fun one, although it definitely has some downsides that the Sky one didn't suffer from. Weirdly enough, I actually think that Sky and Moji are more similar than they are different on the support side of things, even though their numbers are all different. The way it works is different. They kind of suffer from the same sort of problems, although Moji has one really big downside, which I'll go through the course of the video. We got the patch notes show yesterday when I'm recording this, probably a day or 2 ago by the time you see this video. If you haven't seen them, highly recommend you go ahead and read through the patch notes. Lots of new skins, the new character Rome, who I'm very excited to get my hands on. I will be obviously making PTS videos as soon as it is up, so be on the lookout for that. Turn notifications on for the channel if you want to see the videos as soon as they go up, because I know a lot of you guys on console don't have the ability to play the PTS, which is a bit of a shame, but balance-wise, nothing we're doing today should really be affected by it. The most interesting change that's in the patch notes is the one with Lian, which I'm actually kind of surprised they did. In the new patch, Lian will no longer be completely damage immune in her ultimate, but she will still get 50% damage reduction, which I actually think makes a lot of sense. I'm interested if that'll end up going through to live. Even though I do like Lian quite a bit, I think the ultimate change does kind of make sense. They also nerfed Cassie's ultimate. Both of these characters got ult nerfs. Cassie's one is not as severe as Lian's. They're just going to be removing the CC immunity from it. I think they also buffed Andro's talent, the one that's like kind of similar to Lex's one. They kind of reverted Willow's change that buffed out her F and her damage reduction, although her F is still a little bit stronger than it was. And I think the other one was Dredge, and I think that's most of the big changes. They did some little stuff with Atlas as well to pull him further down, and I think they did something with some other character too, but Dredge's one is one that I'm also quite happy about, similar to the other ones that I just mentioned. They're going to be buffing the damage on the ult to something that actually makes sense, being at like 2.5k, which is very close to actually what I suggested in my video about it, which is kind of interesting. Not going to sit here and go through all the changes. Of course, you can go ahead and read over the patch notes yourself. I will be doing videos on as much of the stuff as I possibly can get to during the PTS being up. I think maybe the video after this one goes out might also be on live, but after that they should be PTS stuff. It's going to be a bit of trouble me scheduling things because I've got family over soon for like a week, so scheduling videos is going to be a bit messy. You'll see some stuff that was recorded before other things go out after them, so I'll have some videos that go up on the PTS and maybe some that are on live that were recorded before might get mixed in. Scheduling is going to be a little bit weird, but it should be pretty straightforward and the videos shouldn't really be affected too much by it. I'll try and keep them out as consistently as I can. We've got King of the Hill Trade District as the map. We've got a Tyra, a Maeve, and also a Lian who hasn't locked in just yet, and I'll probably end up making a ton of videos on the PTS with a couple still in live and then spacing them out so that you guys still have videos for the week that I'm like technically gone. I'm still here, I'm just not going to be like actively recording videos and stuff. You get what I mean. But we got Nando and Grok as the last 2 people locked in there. We're up against Drogo's, BK, Strix, Genos, and Victor. Like I said right at the start of the video, I have played this a little bit off camera, only like 1 or 2 games. It's quite interesting. I'll show you the loadout in a little second. We're obviously going to be grabbing 2, and then we're also going to be reducing the cooldown of the F as much as possible. I don't have the cooldown reset in the loadout because I don't really feel like it's necessary. I tried it, it didn't really make sense. We've got Symbiotic maxed because why not? Harmonious in there as well, so we still have the self-heal going on. Scoot, so reducing the cooldown by 2.5 seconds. Fluffy, and then Shimmering. Some people seem to think that the F doesn't heal Moji, but it very clearly does, as you can see there on the left, and Symbiotic will massively be buffing that out. I could get Chronos, but it's already on like 5 seconds cooldown, and it's a 3-second heal, so I don't really feel like I need to reduce it. One big downside to this is you can only throw the heal directly where you are. You cannot throw it like you can with Sky. It just goes directly where Moji is, so you have to place yourself in a bit of a weird place every now and again. There we go. We got rid of BK. I'm surprised he didn't throw me off of the map there. Drogo's is here trying to cause pain to the team. There is a K. He is gone. We'll go ahead and use the F and jump in on this Victor, who is trying to run away. This Victor is just dead. Oh, maybe not. He's actually healing up a ton. We're going to chase him down, see if we can get rid of him. He's throwing the nade backwards. I guess I should get Cauterized to deal with Victor running away. I think even Caught 1 will make a pretty big difference. Let's go ahead and use the F and jump in on this Genos maybe. Oh, that's the whole team. There is my Q. Thank you for healing me up. Can I throw a K or 2 back there? That would be great. I got 1 or 2 of them. Here we go. Symbiotic coming in clutch. The one big downside to this, like I said, is the fact that you can only throw it right where you are. You can't just lob the heal or anything. It goes exactly where Moji is, so sometimes positioning yourself means you have to play a little bit more aggressively than you'd probably like, at least for me. You can't really go full support like you can with Sky. You kind of have to play as a hybrid. Do you have no health or you just health bugged? Oh, you literally have no health. It's been a while since that's actually been the situation where you're actually low instead of it just being bugged. But there's a free triple. Cheeky spray. Might as well. The point moved from just here to just there. That's so silly. We'll go ahead and use the F and and heal these dudes up and run in a little bit. There's a Q. That's Genos ulting. I don't think that applied to Mark. We'll go ahead and use an F. I'm pretty sure Nando's dead. Yep, there we go. We're getting a little bit of heal on her. That is the Victor ulting. Should I try and tickle him here? Is this a good idea? This is ballsy. I might die. Never mind. We got out of range of the ult. That was very, very ballsy, but it paid off. There's a K. There's another one. That didn't kill you. Are you kidding me, Victor? Are you kidding me? There's something. Okay. We heal for 40 a tick, but when Symbiotic's triggered, we heal for 60. It's literally 50% increase. It's ridiculous. I reckon Symbiotic might get nerfed sometime soon. I thought I'd heal up enough before he'd get rid of me, but we'll get more Cauterize and we'll also get nothing. We'll wait. We'll get more Caught. I reckon I'd say this is about on par with the Sky one. It just has that massive disadvantage of you not being able to throw it. Let's get rid of him. Nice. Get bodied there. Nobody want to hit me? Cool. We'll just go ahead and use the F and go in on this Genos. There's a K and there's another one. Nice. Let's get rid of him. Oh, shit. That's BK. I'm dead. My F was on cooldown by like 1 second. We'll finish off Cauterize. That should help out a lot. That's BK ulting. I'll use my F again to deploy a little bit of heal for him. BK just got rid of the freaking Maeve as well. Hello. I'm just going to Q. You can't kill me, I don't think. Nope. There we go. Okay, sick. That actually kind of worked. I'm still dead, though, because BK's there. Kind of trying to hold the point, but it's a little bit tough. Oh, Victor is totally dead. There we go. Get absolutely bodied there. Some will go ahead and use an F and run over on this Drogoz. There's a K for you. I'll take a free double. This is basically just damage Moji. This is basically just damage Moji, except you can heal a little bit more than you usually would. Let's get rid of him as well. Nice double. Let's use the F and go and finish off this BK. I think we could probably do it. There we go. There's a K for him. You want to hit me? Oh, no, he didn't do anything. He didn't deal any damage to me, so I didn't actually get a stack. That's annoying. We got more blast shields and Haven too, so now we have damage reduction. That's good. There we go. That's Genos trying to make an ult play. That's a Strix flare just there. I am revealed, which is a bit of a shame. Let's F over here. The objective is really important on King of the Hill, so we are kind of trying to hold this a little bit. Hello, Drogos. There's some little 86 damages for you. There's my Q. Thank you for a free stack. There is a K. Nice. A little bit less than the K because he's got damage reduction. Oh, we're behind enemy lines. There's damage. There's damage. There's damage. I don't have anything else I can do. Could have definitely made a better play there. It seems like Bomb King is ulting away from the fight for some reason. I think he just killed Tyra. All right, sure. Let's go play the objective again. We got rid of the Drogos. That is Victor ulting. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's just here. Cool. We'll get a double kill. Nice. Maeve might be playing. She might not be. She's playing a little bit odd, though. That's for sure. We can F over this way. I thought there'd be somebody just there, but there isn't. Where are they spawning? Are they spawning over there? Maeve is playing the point, so I got to give her props to that, but I don't know where they're spawning because they're not coming from this way. They're seemingly coming from over there on the left. Is anybody this way? Oh, hello, Victor. I think I can pretty much just shred this Victor in a one-on-one fight. It's not even really that fair. He just gets bodied because I got max Cauterize now. Drogo's is going for an ult. He got rid of Nando. I'm going to go ahead and use an F. Strix did just hit me there, so I am probably going to die any second. There's a hit for you. There's another one. There's my Q. I'm actually still alive here. Hello, BK. There's a K. Nice. He's gone. Double kill. Can we go kill the Drogos as well? Because he's still up, right? Is he just here? Oh, yeah, here he is. Okay, cool. Unofficial triple. I didn't even get the kill. I'll take an unofficial, though. This is a really, really messy game of King of the Hill, that's for sure. I'm hoping to get like 25k heals. That's like the thing I'm aiming for, but I don't know if I'll even be able to get that. Is Victor going this way? Oh, he is. Hello, what's poppin'? You just walked into Death Central, I suppose is the name of that little doorway. I reckon Bomb King's going to have like a mad stat. He's just running in and getting free kills for days, to be honest. You look at the kill feed, he's always there. There's the little Q. We can get marks on 2 of them. There's a K. There's a K. Why is it only dealing 860? What are they getting damage reduction from? Do they just have like Haven and stuff? I really should check. I've got the ult up, which I haven't used yet. Hello, Strix. There's a hit. There's a hit. Hello, BK. There's a hit. And there's another one. Double kill. Nice. We can also get rid of this Genos. I don't know why you even bother gripping me. I can still easily get rid of him. It's another triple. Nice. Let's also get more nimble because I'm moving around a lot this match. We've actually managed to kind of recover this. I honestly thought we were going to lose, but we made a pretty good recovery. Hello, Genos. There's a K. There's another one. Oh, that didn't kill you. Okay, cool. Victor is now ulting. I'm going to F to get a little bit of heal going. Get rid of him. Get rid of you as well. Nice. Somebody's back here. It's the Strix. Oh, God, I just took damage from him. Hello, BK. There's a Q. You want to hit me? Oh, you've already got a stack on you. Nice. There's a K, and you are gone. That's an unofficial quadra. It's a bit of a stretch because it took me forever to kill him, but that's very close to an unofficial quadra. As soon as I started playing just normal damage Moji, everything went way better. That's a lot of stacks on people. There's another K. He is gone. There's the F. Hello. I am totally dead here. Well, we got a lot of damage. I feel like I'm going to have a good start this game, but I don't think I've done that much healing. You kind of have to play hybrid Moji like this. You can't just play as just a support because only one of your abilities heals and it's your movement and stuff. It'd be kind of nice if there was a way you could make your left and your right click like heal as well, but there's obviously no way to do that. Let's get rid of Victor. Honestly thought we were going to lose that because we were like 100 points behind at one point, but we managed to recover it by a decent margin. Who's going to have top players? Is it us? It is. Oh, it's this little play where we got rid of like 3 of them. We got like 2 or 3 triples that match, so I wasn't sure which one it was. We killed the Strix, we killed the BK, I used the F for the heal, and then we also get rid of the Genos. And I think I ran over and maybe killed somebody else. Cheeky sprays in there. Nice. Well, there you go. There are the stats for game 1. Even though we have a pretty good stat, I didn't do a great job of showing off support Moji there. Shoutouts to Triple F Fame, or just Double F Fame, or Triple F Ame. I have no idea, but shoutouts to the BK. We do have a pretty good stat with Moji, but not really because of the healing, more just because Moji is Moji, and we had a semi-decent loadout to combo with my stuff that I was doing. The self-heal was nice, but I don't feel like I was really healing the rest of the team very much because I was kind of playing solo, which is where Moji usually actually does does best, it feels like. We went 28 to 9 to 82k damage. I feel like I carried that game a decent amount there. Honestly, quite surprised we won it. Grok did okay on heals. He didn't do badly. Nando did okay kind of on damage. Maeve did pretty rough there, and Tyra didn't do great. I had way more damage than everybody else, and also a lot more kills than I actually expected to have there. Victor did okay. Drogos did, fine. Bomb King did fine. Strix was kind of annoying sometimes, and Genos did okay. I'm kind of surprised we won that, to be honest. You look at the stats there, it really does look like we should have lost. Even with the objective time, it looks like we should have lost. We managed to pull through with the win. We'll go ahead and queue for another one. I am just queuing for Onslaught, by the way. I could queue for TDM and Siege as well, but this is just something that won't do that great on TDM or Siege. This is really just one of those setups that will work really well on Onslaught and not so well on the others. It can still do fine on Siege, but TDM, you probably won't even notice it, to be honest. The reason we did so well there is because if you compare it to the standard Moji loadout that I use, it's very similar. The only difference is it doesn't have Greater Good in there, and it also has Harmonious lower level, and then it has Scoot max, so you end up having a lot more movement with this, and it also kind of shifts where the self-heal is. Instead of it being you healing when people hit you, you just heal off your own F all the time. It's kind of weird. I felt like I was basically permanently getting heals there. Well, it looks like sadly we're going to have another King of the Hill. I would have much preferred to play this on just standard Onslaught. I reckon that would have done quite a bit better there, but King of the Hill should still be fine as long as the team sits around the objective and stuff. The problem is with Moji in comparison to Sky. With Sky, you can just throw your Q where your team is, whereas with this, you have to be literally in the middle where your team is to be able to deploy the heal in like a good position. And the way Moji plays, you're not usually spending a lot of your time around the middle of the team. You're usually going around the sides and trying to get rid of people individually. So playing in a team fight with Moji feels a little bit weird. And this one still kind of manages to buff out Moji, whereas Sky's one was a lot more dedicated to healing. This one kind of just feels like you're adding healing to standard Moji. It doesn't feel like you're really taking anything away that you'd usually have. We'll go ahead and grab the same setup. Makoa looking terrifying. I don't know how the hell he just retracted his goddamn neck. Final teams, we've got our Tyra, Makoa, Ceres, and Vivian. We're up against Strix, Genos, Andro, Drogos, and also a Zin. Let's go ahead and start with Hi-Rez this time round. I think the best way to word it is that you were kind of converting Sky into like an off support, whereas with this, you're kind of just adding on to Moji by making her also be able to heal for a little bit. It definitely doesn't feel as centered around healing as the Sky one did, and that's pretty obvious. Can we get rid of the Strix? Oh, thank you. You hit into me. You are dead. If I could have just landed it, that would have been a little bit more fluid. Thank you for knocking me forward there, Drogos. You actually helped me. Hello, Drogos. There's a K. There's another K. There's the F. Strix is here somewhere. Hello, Genos. Oh, I was spamming the Q because I saw Strix at the corner of my eye. I also think the more open the map is and like the smaller the objective is, the harder of a time you're going to have. Whereas I reckon if you were playing like Onslaught Primal Court, this would be way better off. We'll go ahead and deploy the little F. We can go ahead and use a Q. There's a K. He's gone. We can F in on this Strix. Oh, I can't see you. There's my Q. You switched to your pistol, so I think I can probably win this fight. Yes, indeed I can. There we go. Anybody else around here? This one's also a lot more fun than the Sky one because you're moving around whenever you actually use your heal, which is a little bit different. There's not any other healer that's like that as far as I can think of. Oh my god, that burst was ridiculous. I just got two-shot by the Drogos and the Strix at the same time. Yeah, anybody want to hit me? Okay, Strix hit me, but that's not really helpful. I'm going to F and then see if we can finish off the Genos. He's gone. There's a hit for you. There's another hit for you. There's one for you up there. There we go. Another triple kill. Why am I getting so many triples and then that's it? Can I get a quadra or something, please? I don't know why I'm getting so many triples. I'd much prefer getting like a quadra or a penta. That would be sick. Let's F over here. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just queued the crap out of that Genos ult. I really thought I was going to die there. I didn't think it would let me get out of my F with my Q, but seemingly it did. I'm going to play the objective a little bit more. We are playing support frickin' Moji, so I'm going to try my best to do as much healing as we can and sit around the point. There's a cube. Okay, nice one with the Makoa shield. I'll go ahead and use another F. Yeah, I'm going to sit around the objective more so we can try and get more healing. That Genos is kind of scaring me a little bit because if he grips me, I'm pretty sure I'll die. There's my Q. Thank you for the 510 self-heal. Jesus Christ, this is a complete mess. There is my F again. We're actually holding this, though. Considering how messy this is, we're actually surprisingly holding it. There's my F. There's my Q. I'm just getting such mad self-heal here. This Strix is being a pain. You're not even a Strix. You're just a freaking Zin, and you're dashing around like a mad person. What was that? I think he's got a load that resets his F whenever he hits people with the F, so he was just dashing around there like mad. I couldn't even trace him properly because of how much he was dashing. That's the first time I've ever seen that happen, and that looks like tons of fun, but when is that ever going to happen realistically in a game other than this sort of thing where you're indoors and everybody's waiting around an objective? Let's F in on this Strix. I do have Illuminate 3, so he is totally gone. Oh, I missed the shot. Hold on. Give me a sec, Strix. Give me a sec. Can I just finish him off, please? There we go. Nice. I can also F in and get rid of this Genos. There's a K. There's a K. You have got binary star, but I don't have to give a damn about it. I'm just dead to the freaking Andro there. We'll get a little bit more Hi-Rez, finish it off. Also get a little bit of life rip. Why not? Yeah, what I was saying though, Zin's got wildfire, so he was just dashing around like a madman because he was hitting like 2 or 3 of us every time he dashed. Oh, I tried to save Ko, but I was a little bit too slow. Go ahead and get rid of this Genos. That was a pretty nice little bit of movement we had going on there. I want to keep this Vivian alive. There we go. Use the F and actually heals through walls, which is also pretty good. We're winning this game way harder than we won on the first one. Nice hook there from Koa. That is Genos just gone. We just eliminate him. There's my Q, so I'm immune to any sort of stuff. There's my F. Oh my god, that's so slow when it's in the air. Why does it not carry momentum? I felt super janky there because I went off the edge before like my F properly wound up, so I didn't carry momentum like the normal way you would. Somebody's just here because I hear footsteps. Hello, Strix. There's a K. That dealt 100. Why did I just deal 106 with that? Can I get a recount? Pretty sure I just had the Moji bug that I thought was fixed. That's been in the game for ages if that was never fixed. I'm pretty sure that that was in the game and they fixed it, but I guess maybe not. I'm going to use my ult. I haven't used it this entire video. I might as well use it now. What's poppin'? Genos? I missed it. What's the point of me using Moji ult when I can just kill people normally? Moji ult is so inefficient in comparison to just running and shredding people. Hello, Zin. There is a K. There's the F. Thank you, Ceres, for the heal. He is gone any second. I don't have my immunity up. Oh, there's a K for you, Andro. Nice. Can I finish him off? No, he's going to probably reversal me. Never mind. That did work. Tyra finished him, though. That's Ceres ulting. I'm just going to get rid of the Andro, though. That's not an Andro. That's a Drogo's. Where is the Andro? There he is. Okay, cool. He's gone. We did get both of them. It doesn't matter that I got the names wrong. We killed both. King of the Hill games do drag on a little bit, but I kind of like that they go on a little bit longer than normal matches. Thank you for applying stacks to yourselves, enemy team. There is nothing because I kind of butchered that, but you are still dead. I've got 1,300 credits. I guess it doesn't matter. This game's nearly over. Nice hook from the Koa. There's a little F down. We can go around and get rid of the Drogos. That was a pretty spicy play. I like the movement on that. We'll use F again to deploy a little heal down. I reckon I'm going to have like the same amount of healing I had last game in this one. I reckon it's still going to be like 10k. I don't think I'm going to have that much more than that. I was aiming for 25k per game, but because of the fact that we got King of the Hill in both of them on pretty open maps, I wasn't really able to do it. But we did get 2 plays, so hopefully that makes up for it. I still think heal emoji is pretty decent. We did get 2 top plays after all, which is pretty good. So we got damage on Genos. We went ahead and just about finished him off. We also got rid of Andro, and then we got rid of the Drogo. So it's just a standard triple. I can hear drilling in the background. I think people are drilling above me. Sick. What a great ending to a video. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it, neighbors. Well, let's go through the stats of match 2 real quick. We don't actually have top damage this time around, but we do have a pretty good healing number. Honestly, I'll take 28k. I was hoping for 25k. We got 28k. That's good enough because I also feel like this adds a lot of self-heal, whereas Sky's one definitely added a little bit less. Our stat is basically just as crazy as it was in the first game, though. 21-8 with 16 assists and 11 streak, a decent amount of objective time too. Ceres did pretty good on heals. The Makoa didn't do that great, but he did shield for a lot there. Tyra did pretty decent, 18-7, and Vivian had a bit of a rough time. On their side, Zin did pretty decent. Andrew did okay. Strix did fine. The Genos is a bit of a weird stat. He doesn't have that much healing because he was going for damage, so he technically healed for double the Genos. If that's title worthy, I don't know. We'll see, I guess. And then Drogo's has top damage. I'm guessing that's just because he was firing his Qs onto the objective and stuff, and it does make sense, but we were healing for a lot of his damage clearly because he only has 9 kills and 9 assists. So even though he has a lot of damage, we completely demolish his stat there. There we go. That was support Moji. The only downside I can really think of with this is the fact that you can only deploy your heal directly below you, which means you have to play really with the team. But when you do it, you can easily get a pretty decent heal number and also a decent amount of damage. I'd say in comparison to the Sky one, which you guys seem to really enjoy, I'd say it's worse, but also better. It's better because it gives you movement at the same time as you use the heal, which is kind of nice. The way that it's better than the Sky one is it also self-heals you. It seems like it's on a lower cooldown than the Sky one, even though you got the reset with it. This is way more consistent because you can reduce it with Scoot. You also got Harmonious still in there, and Symbiotic is probably the reason why this feels so much better, because 50% increased healing below 50% health is just madness. Symbiotic is definitely a big reason, but yeah, the big downside is you can't throw it, so it's just directly under you. Hope you have enjoyed today's video. I certainly have. Let me know, of course, what you want to see me do next. I'll see you all really soon. Let me know your thoughts also on the stuff in the upcoming patch. I can't remember the name of the patch right now off the top of my head, but let me know your thoughts on Raum, I think is the way you say his name, and also all the other upcoming changes with Leanne and Cassie and them a lot. See you all really soon. As always, stay frosty.